Thank you for giving me permission to record. Thank you for giving me permission for exercising my First Amendment right. Asian? No, Asian. How you doing, Lauren? I'm good. They took me straight to the, it was right around the corner. The police station was right around the corner, and they have a holding cell in there, and they had me in the holding cell for a couple hours. Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh. I would say it was nighttime, so I would say it was maybe about 6 o'clock, 6, 7. I ended up getting that back. Let's say like October. I think I ended up getting that back in October. I did, and they just told me that it's being held for evidence. But then I guess I ended up talking to, they ended up assigning a detective to the case. And then I guess when the detective got assigned it, he ended up contacting me to come pick up my stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, call me anytime. All right. All right. Sounds good, brother. Sorry about that, guys. That was my lawyer. She's in the process of drawing up the complaint form. The complaint, or rather, the civil case against UCLA PD. If you guys don't know what's happened what happened with me and UCLA PD, go check my channel. I was arrested for no mask and no press credentials. Hello? What's up? Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'll talk to you after this. I'll get you back. Okay, well. What's up, First Lady? Kevin, Walt K, Motor City, Skim Doodle, Sci-Fi Bride, Jeff Hinckley, what's happening? Master G Big Chief, A Boy, Namegsu, and Washington County News. Appreciate you guys joining the live stream. We're here near the USC, University of Southern California. We have this car pulled over here, this Mazda. When we first pulled by, we saw this first unit behind it By the time we parked and came through, we have a second unit here and a third unit. No, I'm out here with my boy, like always, Mexican Righteous. When I pulled up, as soon as I stopped walking, but this cop had to tell me, you can record, just don't move forward. So luckily I got the permission from this rookie cop who tells me that I can record, because I didn't know what I would do if I didn't have him tell me I could record. Thankfully we have the rookie cop on scene to let people know that they can record. Dumbass rookie cops. They've had this guy in custody, detained in handcuffs the whole time we've been here. We don't know what the situation is yet. We don't know what the situation is yet, but I think he was the passenger in the car. I'm not 100% sure. I think he was the passenger. Oh, Mexican Righteous just went live. And she was the driver, if I saw correct. I just glanced over as we were driving by. So yeah, guys, I just got off the phone with my lawyer about this case. Oh, I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait to sit in court. I don't even want to settle. I honestly don't want to settle. I want to go to court. I want to see that Sergeant Pack who started the whole arrest. I want to see Officer Brox, who didn't want to listen to me tell her about the First Amendment and tell her that press was deemed quote unquote essential business. So he said I can't wait here. He said I told him I can't pass here. So let's see. Right behind. I think she's doing too much talking for my liking. She's probably doing a little bit too much talking. She's been sitting here talking to the police for about 10 minutes now. I don't ever suggest that being a thing you want to do, because they will use your words against you. But again, like I said, I don't know exactly what the for real, Wolf. I agree, man. It feels good to be out here. And my reason of being out here, I just really want to, like, I always think about this. I think about like 20 years from now. I think about 20 years from now. I'm literally out here recording, thinking about 20 years from now. Thinking about 20 years when maybe someone finds these videos and they want to see what Los Angeles was like in 2021 during the you know, the demic. All I said was demic, YouTube, okay? I didn't say nothing in front of it. All I said was demic. Demic is just a shit, I can't think right now. It's just a word that goes at the end of words. So don't get mad at me. No, Wolf. The demic. We're just gonna call it the demic. So, you know, in 2040, 2041, or people are wanting to see like, let's look on YouTube or let's look on LBRY or Odyssey to see what happened in 2021. In 2021 with the demic. How were people acting? How did people protect themselves? And they're going to see that everybody wore these things over their faces, thinking that it will protect them from getting sick. It's crazy, I know. I have a video on my playlist. It's one of my favorite videos on my playlist, and it's about it's a 1979 60 Minutes report, and they're talking about the swine flu and then the big jab campaign that they had to protect everybody from the swine. But then they ended up coming out that, it wasn't as dangerous as they thought it was, and the jab fucked up a lot of people. But we look at it now, like, how did people buy that? How did people buy this, BS about the swine? Like, how did people buy it, and this whole campaign to get jabbed? How did people buy it? But then we wonder how did they buy it? But we're doing the same thing now. We're repeating history. So hopefully in 2041, when they try this shit again, when they try the next one, whatever the next one was, in 2040 or 2050 or somebody's gonna pull up Odyssey or put up LBRY TV.tv or put up YouTube, if YouTube is still around and my channel's still there, and they're gonna see these videos and they're gonna be like, whoa, this is a complete different perspective about 2020, 2021. We already know what the history books are gonna say. The history books are gonna say exactly what the news is saying right now. So this one person that I'm thinking about 40 years, 20 years from now, who's saying, you know what, I'm not believing these history books. Let me go look up myself. Let me go look myself. And they're going to go look themselves, and they're going to see that it was nonsense. The officer there, that rookie officer, told me to stand right there, that I couldn't pass where I was. And now I'm here on the other side. And nothing happened. Yes, hey boy, I agree with that. I can't say that, but I agree with that. Truman Show, it's absolutely right. Blue Flyer. They killed in 1976 after only 20. Exactly, right? Exactly, James. I got that on my playlist. Go check out my playlist called CV. It's called CV Mask Contact Tracing. It's called something like that. Check it out, guys. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's crazy. When you realize that was just 1979, dude. That's not even that long ago. You probably have people in this chat. Well, the 60 Minutes report was from 1979. I think the actual push for the jab came right, like the early 70s, I think. If anybody was around during that time, James Ferguson, I don't know if you know. But it was around, like the swine flu was around the early 70s, right? Have you guys checked out Reddit? It was supposed to be pro, but it's pretty much people talking about side effects all day. Oh, really? I'm gonna check that out. He said he's heard it for 30 years, for 55 years, same thing every year. You're right, man. So I'm just hoping, that these videos can go down in history, and that, we can always have a different perspective, a different narrative than the mainstream narrative. That's all I'm trying to do, guys. I'm not trying to blow the whistle or nothing. I'm not trying to be no fucking martyr or none of that stuff. I'm just trying to show people. What's up, Private Death? I'm just trying to show people a different perspective. That's all I'm doing, dude. There's no malicious intent. I just want to show a different perspective. So just FYI to all the guys who've been tapped in for a long time to the channel, the case is moving forward, guys. The case against UCLA PD is moving forward, guys. I've been talking to my lawyer just about every day, and it is moving forward. What's up? Word 'em up, word 'em up, word 'em up TV. What's up? So they still got my boy, they still got my old boy here in cuffs. So she's still talking to these police. She's still talking to them. I will always suggest to you guys, do not talk to the police. Take whatever they're gonna do. If it means going to jail, go to jail. Just don't try to explain yourself out of the situation. It's just not gonna work. Even with filming these police, I would hope that I would film these police and just see, you know, exemplary behavior by these officers. Okay, they're unhooking them now. Like, I would love to see exemplary behavior by these guys, right? And then come and make these videos telling you that cops are not that bad, guys. You know what I'm saying? Advisor of her rights. She's already spilled the beans, guys. She's been talking for a long time. And it might work for her, though. We'll see. This is my lawyer again, guys. Hold on, hold on. Hello, lawyer. Okay. Yes. Yes. It's hard to put a number. It's hard to put a number on it, but okay. Okay. Physical injuries, no, I can't say that. I can't say I have. Nothing other than psychological. No physical injuries, no. The, the handcuffs were tight. I think I asked him to loosen them up, and he actually did loosen them up, actually. So I can't even say that. The emotion, absolutely, absolutely. Like, just for never being arrested, for never breaking the law. I pride myself on never breaking the law, and for them to arrest me like that, it just really shook me. It made me less willing, less wanting to come out and film the police, just knowing that they can just arrest me anytime just because they feel like it. The one with LAPD, that was just they detained me. They didn't arrest me. They just detained me. But yes, this was before the LAPD incident. Okay. Absolutely. That sounded like that encompasses everything, but yeah, that sounded perfect. All right, thank you, man. All right. Trumpet getting them charges, guys, getting those damages, emotional distress, guys. Oh, hold on, he's talking. Let's see what he's talking about. Me and Mexican Righteous were just driving around, right? And whenever we seen somebody without a face covering, we applaud them. We give them a big round of applause from the car. And then we see somebody with the face covering, we boo them. We boo them. We give them a big boo. It was hilarious, man. It was so funny. It was so funny. What's up, OG Boy Heights? Sup? Yeah, I got the piggy huddle going. Keith Anderson, you know how they do it. CC, I didn't see CC. What's up, CC? Just sent you an MR location to check out. Oh, can we go now? I would love. Tell me, can I go now, First Lady? We've been looking for some vaxxer. Can I say that? We've been looking for some jab sites. We've been looking for some testing sites, and we only seen a few of them. We haven't found them any. Yes, salutes to First Lady and her family. Oh, we got no mask. Yeah! No mask. No covering. I don't know if we can say the M word. Looks like he lost his ID. Oh, boy, look like LeBron James a little bit. Oh, he found it was on top of his car. It was on top of his hood. It was, on the roof of his car.
Shitty ass banners.
Yeah, I took a picture of it. Oh yeah. Let me get a shot of that. Looks like the wife was mad. I didn't want to ask her. She looked like she was hot. She looked heated. Yeah, guys, let's go get a look at this sign real quick. Let's go get a look at this sign. If you guys haven't seen this sign yet, that means you're not following me on Instagram. Go follow me on Instagram. Checking our public servants on IG. Checking.our.public.servants. And you get to see great propaganda like this on the daily. On the daily.
Especially California.
Spread care, not the C-vism. It's disgusting. It is disgusting. The gas shortages, I don't know. I just know it's expensive as hell, CC. I just know it's expensive as heck, man. Wow. So Mexican Righteous just came across this little sticker, right? Wow. Wow, guys, look at this sticker we just found on this
I love all my white brothers and sisters. We got love for you, man. Don't feel the white guilt and all that bullshit, man. We're all the same.
Everybody standing up for freedom.
Yeah, everybody's standing up for freedom. Don't matter what color.
So look what the sign says on this street sign.
BLM?
Being white and walking around without in a city where mostly black and brown people have died of COVID is racist, white supremacist behavior. Ay, Dios mío.
That's worse than that.
They're trying to get us worked the fuck up.
Yeah.
You're gonna get worked up. We're gonna have black on white, black on Latino. We're gonna have black on, yeah, let me get a picture too. We're gonna have black on Asian, black on every fucking thing, white on fucking thing, whatever you can do so you guys can't see that we're trying to fucking eliminate you.
I don't think they're gonna put black and brown too, everyone against each other.
Hell yeah. They want to eliminate you. But as long as you're fighting your brother, because he's a white man and he's walking around with no mask on, so you feel that he's a white supremacist and he's a racist. And that's a great way. It's a great way for you not to talk to your white buddy and hear what he has to say and hear why he's not walking around with a covering. He might have a reason why. But as long as you think he's just a white supremacist, you're not gonna have no reason why.
That's so BLM.
That's some BLM bull ass shit. Oh, FYI, guys, brainwash tactics for real. For real brainwash tactics. And for everybody that was in the live stream the other day, I am feeling better. I shook my CV. I'm pretty sure I had CV. I didn't get tested, but you know, I had all the symptoms, had the blahs. My nose was congested, so I couldn't smell. And usually when you can't smell, you can't taste either. So I couldn't smell and I couldn't taste. And what else?
Almost 6 symptoms.
What else? I sneezed a little bit, had a little bit of a sneeze, just a very little bit of a cough, very little. But just mucusy, I was very mucusy. But after about 5 days, I feel like I'm back to 100%, at least about 95%, minus the mucus I still have. But it was a close one, guys. I thank you guys for your prayers. I thank you guys for all your warm wishes. But I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I will not give up. I will not stop. Got to work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna try. Keep on surviving. To you, whoever's watching this in 2040, these are the signs that were on the doors in 2021. These are the signs that were on the doors in 2021. So to you, the guy or girl who's watching this in 2040 or 2050, the shit that's in the school books, in the history books, are lies. Whatever you read about 2020 was a lie. And I congratulate you for doing some research and investigative research. I appreciate you and I applaud you. See, listen. In 2021, they used to make everybody wait outside to order their food. You couldn't even go inside the restaurants to order the food in 2021. You had to wait outside in the cold. Well, it's warm now, but even when it's cold and raining, you still have to wait outside to eat food when it's cold and raining outside. I know, it was even crazy is, as a kid, we were taught that if you stood outside in the rain and in the cold, you could get sick. That's like something that we were taught since we were kids. That if you stand outside in the rain and in the cold, you can get sick. But luckily in 2020, that all got erased. That all got erased. And the only thing you have to do is wear something on your face and get a jab, and then you'll be safe. They used to tell us back when I was a kid, back in the day, like in like the 2019s and 2018 and stuff, years ago, they used to tell us that, like before I used to leave the house, Mom would say, make sure you grab your jacket. Make sure you grab your jacket. I don't want you to get cold. I don't want you to get a cold. That's what they used to tell us back in the day, in the 2018s, 2017s, 2015s and stuff. They used to be like, hey, make sure you stay warm, because if you get cold and you get the shivers, you can get sick. But that was before they realized the powers of face coverings. That was before they realized the power of face coverings, because now we know that you can be out in the cold. You can be out in the cold, you can be out in the rain. It doesn't matter. You're not gonna get sick as long as you have the covering. All right, guys, this is C.O.P.S. signing out for Mexican Righteous as well. Stay tuned. Be back. Peace.